Hey, the folks, so somebody on YouTube requested I bang out a video on my fixed blades. I'd mentioned that in my last collection video that was pretty much all my knives except for the fixed blades. So somebody requested if I can do some of the fixed blades, and I was actually wrong. I have another gray Pelican of other knives that were mostly production knives, and I totally forgot about that. It's a large Pelican too, so there's probably like, I forget how many knives, but I forgot that. Maybe when I get done with this and I have time, I'll bang out that video too on the gray Pelican, because I have a lot of knives in there. I forgot all about it. So I got my Les George, a couple of Beg knives in there, some custom. I think I might even have a couple of Carters in there, and my Iron Wolf and Pups from Berg Blades. So I totally forgot about that. So I was mistaken. That wasn't the whole collection. So I got another gray Pelican, and now I'm going to do my fixed blades that somebody requested. Hopefully you guys find this interesting. I think there's some fixed blades fans out there, but so I loaded it up in my bare bones bag. If you guys have watched the video, I know you guys aren't big on the the bag videos, but I love my bags. I love my backpacks. I love my wax canvas. So I got some cool stuff in here. Hopefully you guys find it interesting. They're all fixed blades. Some are production, some are custom. I hope they're all in here. I loaded them up. These are all like in a drawer downstairs. And I brought it up here in my loft because I wanted to get the better lighting. It's a little cloudy today. Hopefully the lighting's okay. But I'm going to start off with, let's get the bag. Oh, it's heavy. It is heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. Oh my goodness, Michael. All right, we're going to start off with this one. You guys might recognize that. I don't even recognize that. I think it says AEBL. Guys, if you've been to Blade, you would absolutely recognize that handwriting. Hey, come on. There it is. Oh, it came right out. So this one's the Shorty Shawtay with a W, Shorty, from Jeremy Horton. This was a lotto at Blade Show. I forget what year. I did not win it. I did not. But my good buddy Tactagon Tools did. And he won it. He bought it. He fondled it for a couple hours. And then I guess he was done with it. And he sold it to me. That's the awesome thing. I added the wrap. So it was just the fixed blade itself. And if you guys know, without the wrap, this is shape. The butt end is shaped like a wiener, like a penis. But yes, so my good friend Josh sold it to me at table price, whatever he paid. He didn't even make money off me. I believe these go for like, well, I don't know what they go for now, but at the show, it was $350. It's a chisel grind. It's pretty cool. I always like seeing Jeremy because he knows the wieners. I love it because every time he spots me or the Bandit or Menevade, hey, he'll just shout out. He'll drop everything. He's on his table and he goes, "Hey, a wiener!" So it's always kind of cool that Jeremy recognizes us. So yeah, that's the Shorty Shawtay. That's an awesome. That is an amazing. Come on, focus. Platinum tip. That is beautiful. Look at that thing. Here's a production fixed blade. I've done a video on this before. This is from, if you can't tell, Microtech. This is, of course, Borka Blades design. Yeah, this is a UC Sebastian signature. One of my fixed blades from Sebastian. This is a production run. This is a production run from Michael Birch. I'm not even sure if there's a name for this cleaver, this fixie, but I believe he offered it on his Facebook group, or maybe he did, and then you went to go to his website. But I got this like a few years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I got my Triple R design, and then I got this nice fixie from Michael Birch. It came with the Kydex, very nice. Oh, okay, so you guys have seen this before on the channel. This is from my good buddy Doug Kerr's Knives. But I'm a big fan of the Ramon work and the fuller work from Doug. So I have a few of Doug's knives. You should be able, you should see it when I bring it out in a few seconds. Again, they're in no particular order. But this is an amazing fixed blade from a fairly new knife maker with a steadily growing following. I believe this is Richlight and Micarta. I just love it. In my opinion, Doug makes like the best, one of the best Ramon patterns in the trade. Michael Birch does it. There's a few. Nothing worse than a zipper-looking Ramon. And I know that's a thing. I forget the knife maker. He makes like a zipper-shaped, very symmetrical Ramon. I just don't dig it. I like it when it looks natural, like it's flowing. So, yeah, very nice. Doug also made me this nice leather sheath. He is not a leather maker, as he claims, but in my opinion, he does a pretty good job. Oh, here's another Doug Kerr. See, I said I was going to come out like in any order because I just threw them all in the bag, and there it goes. Another one of Doug's amazing Ramons. This one is this smaller model. Still pretty sexy. Look at that Ramon work. Look at that little blade shape. This is a smaller knife. Tiny knife. It's really dark over here without the sun. But yeah, pretty cool. Doug Kerr's. This is another fixed blade. I got this from Instagram. MZ Knives. Pretty cool little fixed blade. Kind of like a hunting knife, I guess. And Marco, his name is Marco, and he makes a pretty decent Ramon. Pretty cool fixed blade. Very nice handle work with pins. That's beautiful. And beautiful wood handles. Yeah, nice work from Marco. I got a couple of his knives too. I tend to, this is stuck, sorry, this is stuck. I tend to buy my fixed blades because I'm so finicky with my fixed blades. I tend to buy from the same makers over and over again. It's very rare do I branch out and, you know, I've recently discovered fixed blades and been fascinated with them. This awesome one is from Demko, I believe. Demko Knives. And the sheath came with it. This is from Jose's Leather, if you can see that. And so, hi. Hi, baby. So Luna has joined us. Hi, baby. You want to see the knife? Are you going to go into bed? She's just here to say hello. She missed me. So yeah, I bought this from, actually, if you saw the video before, I saw this on Instagram and I right away commented to Andrew that I need this knife because it's orange and it's got the acid black wash on the blade. And if you know anything about me, I love orange and black. Luna, come on, Luna. You're going to get cut over here. Get away from the knife. So, yeah. Yeah, pretty cool from Andrew. But, so I saw it on Instagram, and then, boom, New York Custom Knife Show. He brought it, and I go, I want that. I didn't think he believed me because, you know, people always comment on Instagram saying, I want that, I want that. Then they're just kicking tires around. and then they flake. But as soon as I saw it on the table, I told Andrew, yeah, I want that. And he goes, really? I'm like, yeah, I want that. Hold that for me. I'm going to get some cash. So very cool. Pretty cool. Boom. Nice leather sheath too. Okay, got another little fixed blade. I believe this is Bradshaw. I believe. I don't even know the logo, but I believe this is Bradshaw blades, Bradshaw knives. Pretty cool little fixie. I am a fan of the fuller, the blood groove. I just love this design because it's very small knife. And I like the carbon fiber and the dark stonewash on the blade and the fuller. If it had a little orange, it would have everything I love about knives. All right, this thing is just in the way. Luna, watch it. Luna, watch it. Be careful. Be careful. Please. Please, this will cut your head off. I forgot the gentleman. I found this guy on Instagram, but I did the review, and I don't think he puts his name, but anyways, I bought this monstrous axe, this bearded axe from this gent. Yeah, he didn't even charge that much for this. I don't remember how much. It wasn't a lot. I want to say like around $2. I doubt if it's even more than that, but fucking pretty awesome. Handmade, hand carved. You guys have seen the review on this already. Look at that. So you can pretty much put whatever animal you want on it. I wanted a boar. Could have put a bear, could have put a tiger, could have put a dog, could have put a cat. Really could put a wiener on that if you wanted to. Anything you wanted. It's all hand carved. Look at the detail work. That's pretty incredible. Look at that. That coloring looks really good there. Right? And then, of course, he's got this amazing bearded axe. You know, if you want to go fucking Viking on somebody. And unfortunately, it didn't come in a sheath. Maybe I should hit up somebody to make a tie-dye sheet, but so I just wrap it around in an old t-shirt. I apologize for the voice too, folks, because I don't know. I think it's my allergies. Allergies have been kicking my ass. So this is a fixed blade. You've seen this before on the channel. I hate repeating myself, but this is from J.I. Knives, Jeff Isgro. This, I believe, is a Pete Gray awesome bead. That I'm not even sure if I won this or if I bought it. But chisel, another chisel ground blade. Beautiful. Mr. J.I. Knives, Jeff Isgro from Friendsville, Tennessee. Beautiful. Beautiful work by Jeff. Another gentleman that's very talented. Very humble. Look at the pin work on the wooden handles. Just gorgeous. I forget what the material for the bolster is. Is it mokume? Mokum, he likes to pronounce. Jeff, because he's from New York, he pronounces it mokum, which is probably the correct way. I'm not sure. I say mokume because it just sounds so much more expensive that way. But this is I believe this is one of my first knives from Jeff, and this is just a little necker. What'd you say, you racist bastard? Yeah, it's a necker that I just, yeah. Everyone was asking me about this. I was walking around New York Custom Knife Show, and everyone was so fascinated with it. I guess they just wanted to see, because this is all they saw, right? And they wanted to see what the blade was. And then I showed to them, and they just lost their minds. I don't know, my giant fixed blades. Boom! Ramon Chavez. Repercussion. I believe it's a repercussion. Jeez, I'm getting so old, I'm forgetting all my knives, but handmade, folks. Handmade by the man himself. If you guys don't know, there's like an underground market. Definitely a crazy Facebook group for Ramon. And there are some serious collectors out there. Oh, by the way, I believe Ramon is going to be banging out fixed blades. So if you don't belong to his Facebook group and you want one of Ramon's fixed blades, you should get on it. I believe they're going to be custom, just like this one. These are, God, I don't know how many Ramon made during this time when this was made, because I got this from Barry, New to Knives. I forget what his call sign is now on his Christian network. I kid. But Barry's got a different name now. It's no longer New to Knives, but I bought this from him. Yeah, I bought this from, I forgot. I think it had to be, I forgot. Somebody resharpened this. It might have been Frucci. I think Barry broke it off concrete. I forget the story. It was a million years ago. But Barry sold this to me for a steal. See what I said there? For a steal. And I was just happy because, again, folks, handmade, custom made, hand sharpened. Well, now it's been resharpened by, I believe, the Fruch. Just awesome. I mean, come on. Ramon's come such a long way. Such an awesome maker, a great friend, awesome success. So yeah, if you want one of his fixed blades, you want to be Tarzan like me, sign up on his Facebook, because I think they're coming out with it soon. I think his wife was feeling people out. They were interested. Of course they're interested. Of course they're interested. All right, let me put this away. I'm always afraid, like when I'm replacing knife back in the Kydex, that I'm going to fucking slice my hand off. Another fixed blade. I bought this, I believe, Marlin. I think I bought this from Marlin. You guys might recognize this controversial maker. So this one is from Nocturnal Knives. Nocturnal Knives. For a while there, he was the shit. Everybody wanted his fixed blades. Then some Fugazi shit happened where he took orders, took monies, and I guess he just flew to Portugal with it or wherever, and it disappeared. I think he's a non-factor now. But if you've been watching Wieners and Steel, you know we were a fan of Nocturnal Knives, and we gave away a Nocturnal Knives. We sold the Nocturnal Knives. We gave away a Nocturnal Knives. I think, did we give it away or did we auction it? I forget. I think we auctioned it. But this is a brick, folks. This is the definition of chopper. Chopper, chainring bolts. Look at that. This weighs like a ton. I should have brought the scale. But this weighs a ton, folks. This is one heavy fixed blade. This will absolutely chop, you know what? This, controversial as it might be, and if he flaked people, he makes a nice handle. The guys from Forge and Fire will not knock this. This got a nice swell. It fits so good in my hand, and it locks it in, right? Because my two fingers fit right there where it's supposed to. And then the swell, it feels so good. It feels good. Some thought went into this, because you could absolutely do some damage with this. With the shovel of a knife. Yeah, shovel. So, I recently scored this from Jeff Isgro. Right? So you guys saw that. This is a monster knife too. There's another one. Just to show you a comparison to the Nocturnal. There it is. So, quite a difference. Quite a difference. This one is basically a knife axe. But Jeff does not regularly sell this. He'll probably make it if you ask him, maybe, and he's gonna have to have time. This is the switch. So got beautiful titanium hardware, karambit style ring, which it's a switch, so it's a two-hander. If you want, so you can switch grips on it. I believe that's how he explained the name of it. But very medieval, very awesome, and it's got a penis. What? This is a male version of a switch. I wouldn't want it any other way. Okay, got another Jeff Isgro knife because they're just in the bag, folks. Oh, I forget the model. I'm sorry, Jeff. I forget the model, but this is awesome. It's amazing how much lighter this is than the Switch. Big difference. This is another karambit style knife. And his karambits are so badass, folks. See the pommel? See the pommel? See the thumb? See how it fits? Nice. Beautiful. Hit him up. Hit him up. Say, listen, I saw this knife on Mike's video at whatever timestamp it is. We're at a lot now. Because I want that knife, Jeff. Can you make me that? Boom. Don't you love it when makers sell you their knives and they put it in this blue paper towel? It's so awesome. Okay. Beautiful fork from Douglas Knives. I got this from New York Custom Knife Show about the same time I got the Demko, and actually the exact same day I got the Demko. Again, black and orange, Japanese influence, beautiful bullet underneath the wrap. Now, Rob Douglas is military in Canada, and he's another guy that makes amazing knives. His Ramones are improving. They're getting a little bit more natural. I think a lot of guys just can't make the natural Ramones because their OCD probably won't let them do it. I get it, you know, but yeah, the crazier and the more unpredictable the pattern, I'm all in. All right, we got three more. All right, we got three more. What do we got? Boom. What? This one was a custom order from Ramon. I believe this is the... I forget. Not the Redemption. I forget. It's not the Repercussion. Man, I forgot what this one is. But it's this smaller fixed blade. And it's awesome. Wow, I can't believe I can't remember. Is it Repercussion? Repercussion. Redemption. 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 This might be the Redemption. Redemption. I believe. It's one of those. It's like the Hoist Gracie family. Everything's with an R. Repercussion. Redemption. Did I say Redemption? Redemption. Yeah, I think this is the Redemption. If Fast Bandit still watches the video, he'll correct me and make fun of me. But this is a fixed blade that I ordered from Ramon. I think I got this even before my Redemption folder. And again, completely handmade by Ramon. I don't know how many of these he made. Super lightweight. I mean, the man is just a artiste. Ramon Chavez. I gotta love Doug. Another one from Doug. Got another one. Hit him up. I love this handle. It's I believe it's carbon fiber, or maybe it's some kind of I believe it's some kind of fancy carbon fiber. Look at the layers. Look at the butt of this thing. It looks like a revolver butt. I think that is exactly what Doug was going for. So pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Last one, and for the life of me, I hope his name is on it. Let's see. Okay. Vanguard Forge. Yes. Vanguard Forge. Awesome little paring knife with kind of like a compound grind. Kind of. Can you see it? Barely discernible, but it's very lightweight. There it is. Yellow G10 with black G10 liners. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so these are just sitting in a drawer. I really should just start using this one in the kitchen because it's pretty sweet and it's yellow. All right, folks, that's the fixed blade. And I'm sure I got other fixed blades laying around. I just can't remember where everything is in the house. but someone requested this. I'm going to try to edit it so it's not 30 minutes like what it is now and post it. All right, guys. Peace and love.